everybody, and welcome to Art with Mrs. Beaufeaux. Today we're going to be creating an image of a pumpkin using some basic shapes. We have two types of shapes in art, geometric and organic shapes. Today we're going to use a mixture of both. We're also going to review the art concept of horizon line, and we get to work continuously with our watercolor paint. We're also going to be working with our color wheel, discussing tertiary colors. I'm excited to get started. Step 1 in our class is always the same. Name, date, and class on the back of our papers, please. Before we get too far into this project, let's discuss a few terms. In art, shape is defined as an object created when a line connects at its two ends. There are two basic sections of shapes, geometric and organic. Geometric shapes are made up of points and lines and are normal shapes that we learned in kindergarten and first grade. Organic shapes, however, are things often found in nature. They're amorphous, meaning they don't have a set pattern. They can be things like leaves or clouds. Let's see what we can do. Step 2, flip your paper over. We're going to start with some geometric shapes with an oval and then two ovals. Oh, look at how they're hiding behind the first. We're going to add a stem and two small rainbows on the back. The last time we were together as a class, we talked a lot about prepping our watercolor paints. Make sure that you do this before you use them so that the paint has time to liquefy. Prepping includes taking little drops of water and putting them in the palette sections of your paint. In step 4, we're going to start our painting by taking an eraser and making sections in our pumpkin. In the top third of the section, we're going to place yellow. In the middle third, we're going to do a light orange. And in the bottom third, we're going to do a dark orange. Taking a gander at our color wheel, we know that the colors we just used were yellow orange, orange, and red orange. Sometimes these can have different names. I like to call the yellow-orange Dandelion and the red-orange Vermillion. These are names that are given to specific hues in our color wheel. These colors are also known as tertiary colors. Tertiary colors are created when a primary color is combined with a secondary color, such as yellow combining with orange. Remember our secret step? Here we go. Taking a paper towel, we're going to dab off the wet color. Before we start working on the background, let's review the concept horizon line. This is the line that separates the earth or water from the sky. We're going to create this in our background image today by making grass for the ground and blue for the sky. Step 5 includes using watercolor paints to create the background of our image. Using lots of water, I'm blending different colors of green together for the grass. After cleaning off my paintbrush, I'm going to rotate my image so the sky is closest to me. Dabbing on different colors of blue and indigo, I'm going to create a spotted sky. Then using lots of water again, blend those colors together to create a really neat textured sky. Do we all make mistakes sometimes? Oh yes. Guess what Mrs. Beaufeaux completely forgot to do? After I did my image in pencil, I forgot to overline it in permanent marker to make those lines really pop. In my finished image, you will see that I corrected my mistake. We're going to remember to do this earlier before we start painting today, aren't we?